Hey, minions, it's me, Satan, your Lord and Master, here for another edition of Spoilin' Christian Movies. Today we have Left Behind, not the recent Nicolas Cage fiasco, but the 2000 Growing Pains Michael Seaver edition. As long as we got each other, we can survive the apocalypse. So the movie starts out with a bunch of fighter jets and helicopters all flying in formation. Spooky. Then we cut to Michael Seaver standing in a wheat field in the Israeli desert. Michael Seaver is some kind of a news reporter, I guess, and he's on location, interviewing this old dude in this wheat field. A miracle wheat field, it turns out. It's totally a miracle, and it's got nothing to do with human progress or science. Hey, Dr. So-and-so, Michael Seaver, news reporter extraordinaire here. Everyone wants your science-y formula to grow wheat in the desert. Greedy countries and corporations will try to pay you big bucks for super secret miracle formula. Dr. So-and-so says, I'm going to call this wheat field Eden, after a Bible paradise, because this movie wants to sledgehammer you over the head with the fact that it's a Christian movie, starring Michael Seaver. And this Eden miracle wheat field formula is not for sale. I mean, it's not like some other science-minded people could possibly figure out how to grow wheat in the desert or anything. I don't know, maybe something with aqueducts. I'm not an expert on growing wheat. Oh no! Those slow-moving, totally realistic-looking fighter jets in the sky are gonna shoot missiles at this wheat field for some reason. Take cover! Geez, there's more fighter jets in this thing than TIE fighters in the Lucas Special Edition of Star Wars. Pew pew, pew pew pew! Go hide, Michael Seaver! Over here! Look out! We'll hide in this totally convenient, super-secret James Bond bunker that appears to be in the middle of this wheat field in the desert. I don't know, just roll with it, minions. Michael Seaver's all like, what's going on? That's a good question, Michael Seaver. We want to know, too. What's going on with this movie? We're only like 6 minutes in, and it's already pretty wacky. Oh, no, Dr. So-and-so says. Now Jerusalem is being attacked by thousands of squadrons of slow-moving jet fighters and helicopters. Oh, the humanity. And then, inexplicably, all the slow-moving fighter planes start exploding and falling out of the sky for some reason. And the Israelis didn't fire a shot due to some technological malfunction or something. I'm sensing another miracle here, minions. Miracles and wonders. So Michael Seaver runs outside to do a selfie with a video camera while planes are being all explodey in the sky above him. This is Michael Seaver reporting to you live from the Y2K selfie cam. This is an all-out friggin' attack, true believers. Physical metaphorical fire is raining down from the sky. Cats and dogs are living together. It's the apocalypse. Oh, the humanity. Michael Seaver is so brave, filming himself on location with Y2K selfie cam like that. Oh, look, a crazy old man walking in the desert, mumbling prophetical mumbo-jumbo. Film that, Michael Seaver. Film it now. What's he saying? Bibble babble, blah, bibble babble. Maybe we'll translate it later in the movie. Next, we find ourselves in Chicago. Dub Bears. We are introduced to Marlboro Man, a commercial airline pilot. Marlboro Man's family is pretty wholesome. Wholesomely boring. It's like they all must have eaten a big bowl of Boringos. All except Marlboro Man's daughter, who I guess was Jason Statham's wife that got killed in Death Race. Cool. Hey, Death Race chick, nice nose ring. We can tell already you're gonna get left behind. We all know from the clunky symbolism what nose rings stand for in a Christian movie. Might as well shave your head and get a God is Dead tattoo and just get it over with. You're not getting saved. The nose ring gives it away, you Jezebel. Marlboro Man needs to fly a plane to London because he has a job. Stupid family telling him not to go do his job for some reason. Then we're back with Michael Seaver, meeting with some crazy guy. I don't know, one of his news sources or something. Michael Seaver's got to meet this crazy dude in an abandoned building, of course. Crazy dude's all like, Michael Seaver, I got the files. Fighters exploding. It all fits. Conspiracy theories galore. The world's gonna end, man. They're gonna make dollars and pounds into euros or something. It's all there. Michael Seaver's all like, dude, knock it down a few RPMs, man. That's what he said, Scout's honor. You can't make up this dialogue. Riveting. So in the next scene, Marlboro Man is up in the air flying that plane, and Michael Seaver is on it. Hey, sexy airline stewardess that Marlboro Man is having an affair with, I guess? Go get me some coffee and a pillow. Fun fact, minions. Sexy stewardess is played by Michael Seaver's girlfriend from Growing Pains. And is also Kirk Cameron's real-life wife. Marlboro Man leaves the cockpit. Come on, baby, let's join the Mile High Club. Something like that. I don't know. There's lots of little details that aren't very important. Pretty much Christian actors trying and failing to be all sinful and stuff. This dialogue's pretty wooden. Pretty painful to watch sometimes. Suddenly, Michael Seaver notices that people on the plane have mysteriously disappeared. But their clothes are still there for some reason. Little kids and old people mainly disappeared and left all their clothes. Because that's who J-Man saves, I guess. And that's not creepy or nothing, J-Man. Oh, the humanity. Things spiral out of control pretty rapidly as soon as people realize their loved ones disappeared and left their clothes behind. Let me off this plane, some dude irrationally shouts. And then he tries to open the plane's door at up 10,000 feet and a bajillion miles per hour. I don't think that's actually possible. But Marlboro Man and Michael Seaver are there to stop him anyway. Good job, dudes. You saved the day. So I guess Marlboro Man's daughter death races wife, driving and talking on the phone. That's not too smart. Isn't that illegal? So there's this big car pileup and people all walking around bloody and dazed. And there's no drivers in some of the cars. Those people all disappeared too. And their clothes are still in the cars. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. Back on the plane, Marlboro Man's all like, folks, we're at up 10,000,000,000 feet. Nobody just walked off this plane. The doors can't open at this altitude going this fast. It's not scientifically possible, I don't think. There's gotta be some naked kids and old people somewhere on this plane. It's the only explanation. We'll find them. Just take your seats, everyone. Relax. But the people are all panicking. So Marlboro Man decides to go back to the cockpit and lower the oxygen masks. Sounds like a plan, Marlboro Man. Seems to work, though, because all the passengers sit down calmly and put their masks on. Marlboro Man turns the plane around, lands back at O'Hare. Doubles. People in the airport are in chaos, fighting over payphones and crying over empty strollers with baby clothes still in them. Sexy airline stewardess is all like, please, Marlboro Man, I am so scared. Sorry, sexy stewardess, I gotta go home and be with my real family. Tough luck, toots. Hey, Marlboro Man, I need to get to New York. Sorry, Michael Seaver. I give exactly 0 craps right now for what you need. No, dude, you gotta get me to New York. I can totally find out what's going on. I am Michael Seaver, news reporter extraordinaire. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Because whenever anybody says that phrase, that's like triple dog daring. You know they're just gonna say yes. So Marlboro Man and Michael Seaver go to Marlboro Man's house, and Marlboro Man's family is all gone. Oh no! They all left their clothes behind too. Aw, don't start crying, Marlboro Man. You're gonna wreck your image. Maybe this Bible on the floor will give Marlboro Man some hints as to where his family went. Wow, that Bible just happened to be there. Isn't that like a red herring or some Chekhov's gun or, I don't know, God's mighty anvil? I forget the name. A device where an object has some sort of significance to the movie theme somehow. I'm too lazy to look it up. Then Death Race chick shows up. Dad, you're still here. I'm still here. Yay! But I'm gonna go take off with Michael Seaver, who I just met. He looks pretty harmless. We gotta figure out what's going on. And that, minions, is the end of part 1. As long as we got each other, we're gonna survive the apocalypse. We're gonna watch Michael Seaver